And we're back. Gonna try and beat the bosses, but probably not gonna try too hard.
Fishing Gamblet.
And play it too long. And then switch over to, Charlie wants to try and play Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. See, that's not even an enemy, it's like an environmental object.
Oh, yeah.
You can get, echoes for it. That was, one of those was sitting on top of the well. Yeah.
What happened to that big motherfucker?
He's just up and to your right.
Here.
You have to get close enough and then it'll pop out. Oh, and then he's to your left. Normally you're coming up this way.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, okay.
Oh, wow, he's actually...
Why was he so close last time?
He's never there. Maybe it's because you're coming from that... Wow, that's weird. Live.
Jesus.
Dude, let's try these snacks.
Dude, what?
Cool Ranch.
Did you know that Cool Ranch came before Ranch?
What?
I don't know, man, but these are really, like, floppy.
Chicken.
All right, let's go for this Orphan. This is the guy. This is the guy that ends it all.
Jack Link's Cool Ranch flavored chicken stick. That really is a crazy thing to have come out of my mouth.
Does it say chicken stick?
Yeah. Flavored chicken stick.
What is chicken?
Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, what? What does that smell like? It smells like concentrated, like, cream of mushroom and soy sauce.
I forgot how to play this game.
Fuck, dude. What does that smell like? I know that smell. I can't fucking...
That's really fucking gross.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm not even gonna eat that. That's fucking disgusting. She was right. It's the chicken. That's fucking disgusting. It's like gelatin. I'm not gonna eat that. Ugh. Ugh.
Mm. Nope. I know what that flavor is. No, roast chicken. It's just roast. It's roast chicken.
Ugh.
With a really weird aftertaste. But like, if you get a roast chicken from like Sam's Club or a grocery store, they brine them, and so it kind of has this.
This has been browned.
Brined.
This has been browned by fucking Cool Ranch dust.
It's like good and then awful.
No, that's disgusting. I think it's actually gross. And I don't, man, it's really hard for me to find food that I find disgusting. That's fucking nasty.
Dude, my fucking mouth is going crazy. Because it's like, oh, it's got that really nice salty brine chicken, roasted chicken flavor. And it's also got this awful
fucking Slim Jim,
like disgusting fucking flavor, and it smells insane.
It smells insane. The texture was fucking nasty.
It smells. It is actually just. It is. Oh my god! That won't go away. That is gross. You're not gonna. I'll throw those away immediately. Those are bad.
Oh yeah, that's my
And
food
tastes
poisoning.
nothing like ranch or Cool Ranch.
Not even a little bit.
Wash out my mouth with Dots' barbecue pretzels. That is fucking crazy. It makes the pretzels taste bad.
Oh fuck that. I'm actually really disappointed in that, dude. I thought I was at least gonna like eat the fucking thing. That was fucking nasty, dude. Like legitimately. Maybe even just as bad as those fucking nasty hot dog chips.
Those were truly atrocious, also. That was worse. That was by far worse. The problem is, like, there were, like, hints of it being good, but it just is overwhelmingly bad. Okay.
Nasty shit, dude. Nasty shit.
Now, it doesn't have that awful smell of dog food.
But it is dog food.
I bet that's what dog food tastes like. Because I can imagine just a dog fucking loving that.
Yeah, don't throw them away. Let me give them to my dog.
I already threw them away.
They're gonna get him out of the trash. I'll feed
I mean,
that
they're
to
still
Nico.
wrapped up.
Yeah, I'll give it to Nico. 100%.
Oh, that's not gonna kill me.
It's not gonna kill Nico.
Fucking give her a seizure immediately.
I do think that sometimes though, because sometimes I'll give her some treats, and then she'll have like a seizure.
Does she have epilepsy?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think.
Get out of there! Get out of there! Come on! Come on.
In humans, certain foods can cause an epileptic seizure. My cousin is epileptic. But there are, like, certain foods that can help, like, apparently, like, high-fat foods, like, really high-fat foods. Now, this is a study from a long time ago, like, 10 years ago that I saw, but, like a really high-fat diet, it's possible that it helps with seizures.
Really?
Yeah. But again, it might be fucking wrong. And it might not even be epilepsy. Because I don't remember.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that was really gross, man. Shit.
Yeah, she's combos for days. Or he, I don't know. That was a nice dodge.
This is the Orphan.
Now remember when it does the lightning, it comes out from
The
the
whale.
body, yeah, of its mother. Oh yeah, I remember I turned up the music.
Fuck, dude.
Oof.
try.
No, you try. It was like your third try, and you already got to the second phase.
No, it's not my third try. It's like my 10th.
No, it's not. I can't believe they sold that.
Well, that's the second fucking time, man. Jack Link's
No, I like those.
Fritos.
Yeah, the chili cheese ones. I like the flavor.
Oh.
The gushy greasiness of it was disgusting.
No, that was fucking gross, dude. The chicken one.
Oh yeah, the chicken ones.
I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the deal is with that stuff.
Maybe Jack Link shouldn't be doing beef sticks.
Yeah.
Like, no pun intended, but like stick to your fucking jerky. And don't forget, this guy is parryable if you want to try it. And then you can also switch out to your... You can switch your weapon as well. Or trick your weapon. But... if I remember correctly, you said you don't like its moveset as much. Oh! I thought you got it.
I don't like to lock on, really.
It helps sometimes, especially if you're gonna parry. So what'd you make with those burgers? Did you actually make burgers?
Fries. Just frozen fries.
But you did burgers.
I did burgers, yeah.
So how'd you keep them from falling apart? Because you said you could see them falling apart.
You just gotta fucking make sure they're cooked, man. Cook them a little bit longer, crisp them up. Because they do, man. They take a little bit while. They're like wet.
But they're cooked from frozen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cooked
It's
from
got to release all
frozen.
that water.
Yeah, and then you can tell, dude. You really can. They're just like the cheaper version. Like, I've never had kinds like that, and you can definitely tell. But they're decent, man.
Put some condiments on it. What do you normally put on a burger? You have pickle and tomato and whatever else.
Yeah, everything. But
Everything?
no ketchup, no mayo. Usually just mustard for like that type of shit.
Mustard, tomato, lettuce, pickles, onion.
Oh yeah. I think every burger should at least have pickles and onions.
Oh god, no.
What?
Uh-uh. Raw onions too much. Pickles way too much.
Fuck away from me, you freak.
You can also try that Ludwig sword. Now, its resistances are higher to electricity, but maybe he'll stagger a bit with the heavy hits. Obviously, don't try it now. And I don't even know if he does or not. Do some Executioner's Gloves. Uh-oh, he's about to jump, I think. Oh, he's going crazy. Oh no. We're out of there. Whoa, heal, 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 heal.
Bullshit.
Get out of there. He's gonna throw.
Fuck.
That was bullshit. He's gonna throw.
I died.
It was a point blank. Awesome face.
One
See?
more. One more.
Better.
One more.
Depends on how the next. If you die immediately.
Okay, yeah, we won't count that.
Yeah.
I just want to play Bloodstained.
Hey, you've seen me play some of it. We never streamed it. So I don't think. It's literally just fucking Igarashi's next game. Just can't call it Castlevania.
What's his name?
Koji Igarashi.
Gagomi?
Yes, Gagomi.
Gagomi-san?
He worked at...
What is it? Who makes that game? Gogami?
Yeah, Gogami.
Man, no.
Oh, thank you, Tree. fucking hard.
Thing always fucking gets me when he brings it back.
Yeah, the yo-yo action on that is always kind of crap, but it's only like a tiny amount of health, and so you can try and rally it. But it doesn't always work. None of those hit him. Maybe if you do the
Fuck, wrong button.
a call beyond when he's transforming like that. Throw it. Oh, nice. Can you hit right on the D-pad? Okay. Isn't that how you switch items? More weapons.
Fuck.
Go for the lightning. Fucking hell.
Fuck that, dude. Jesus.
Right there. How do you switch items?
I'm not doing Call Beyond, dude. I don't like it.
But when he's transforming, when he's just standing there, you know what I mean? It has longer range and it tracks, and if you're far enough away, more of the things will get to him.
But that one always misses too.
It doesn't miss as much as you think.
Okay, Call Beyond.
Maybe get rid of the other ones. You know, like just have those two, so you can switch between them really fast. And if you want to use Executioner's Gloves earlier, because you do that sometimes.
No, I like Executioner's Glove, but that one misses too. Both of these miss.
Yeah. But when he's standing still and he's big...
Use Call Beyond.
Yeah.
I feel like Call Beyond works better for the bigger guys, though.
But he does grow in size.
He does.
Like, what if he did it now when he locked on?
No, I want to save it. Because if I can fucking get through this phase without using so much health, he's done.
I mean, that is the struggle. It's like, you know. Like my
Fuck away from me for a second, dude.
So like when I did this on New Game Plus Plus, my goal for this guy was basically to use like 5 or less blood vials for the first phase.
Yeah, if I can do that, his second phase is easier.
He hits harder and he's, I think, more erratic in the second phase. That's why it's like...
But he does that jump attack a lot, which is great. That one's
what
easy.
I remember is I don't remember him doing that as much. But I could be fucking wrong, and maybe I just struggle with the second phase more than you do.
I'll give it one more go, dude. Well, now I kind of have to just beat him.
You don't have
I've
to.
gotten so fucking close.
I mean, I know you want to, but you don't have to.
I do want to beat him. I want to at least beat him.
Yeah. Laurence is bullshit. Laurence is a bullshit fight. It's not fun. This is fun, I think.
Yeah, I like this boss.
This is probably like easily top 10 in the series, in all of them that I've played. You're just gonna try it out.
It's too slow.
Yeah. I just didn't know if it would, you know, like stagger him a little bit or not.
Yeah. I was hoping it would.
Yeah. It probably does if you get enough successive hits. But I mean, so does this because of the fire, I'm pretty sure.
Man, I'm already feeling it.
No, you were fucking experimenting. That's not a real try.
I can feel my fucking body getting fucking anxious.
Yeah, but you were
though.
trying.
I am trying.
Not there.
I am trying.
You were experimenting,
Get the fuck
dude.
out of here. I'm not trying to get hit.
That wasn't a real go.
No, it was. It was just a bad one.
You can't just randomly pull out the fucking other sword
Okay.
and be like,
yeah, but I
I'm
put
really
it back.
trying.
I put it back really quick. The rest of that had nothing to do with the sword.
You also were like trying to call beyond when he's like walking towards you. You know how fast he is. Like, come on.
I wanted to. No. That was a great time to use it.
That was an awful time to use it.
No, it was a great time. I'm
I
trying.
literally was just like, oh, you're doing this. Okay, you're just trying shit out.
Well, I won't try shit out this time. I'm gonna fucking beat this guy. Hey, man, his little seashell bullshit.
Whoa.
See that?
Didn't hit you. That hit you. See, you've lost like 5 health overall. Excuse me. It's either these Dots pretzels or eating 3 bites of that chicken stick has given me fucking heartburn, and I'm gonna blame the chicken stick.
What does heartburn feel like to you? Just indigestion?
Yeah, yeah, same thing. You know, it's like here. Sometimes it's lower, but it's basically in your esophagus.
Mm-hmm.
This one's like really high up, in my throat. But I mean, that's what you consider it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Now, have you ever had acid reflux? That shit sucks.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Awful. Just wake up in the middle of the night, basically like you threw up. It's like, you just burn the shit out of your throat. That's the only time I've had it. It's asleep.
Yeah, same here.
Just like, wake up, can't breathe, need to cough. It's like, holy fucking Jesus. When you stagger the Orphan, he goes, oh! Almost like, what is it? Dawn. Yeah. Almost like Donald Anderson when you give him a fucking heart attack. See, did you hear it? A little, I don't know, just reminded me of that.
Fuck. I have no life again. Yeah, that fucked him up. It wasn't even the greatest.
Oh god.
It's okay.
You can't use a call beyond, so don't try. One more?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trying to find this fucking Donald Anderson fucking. Maybe I should put DARPA Chief though, probably. Or decoy opticals, but I don't know if I label it.
DARPA chief.
See what I mean?
That was good, dude. Yeah.
That first. This is the one thing. Both phases, his attacks when he's hitting the ground have such big AoE.
Dude. Well, I fucking just... I mistimed it. I jumped right into it. Yo.
Oh! Oh!
See that thing?
Yeah. Also remember the
Early.
iframe windows are different for the roll compared to the whatever it's called. When you're locked on, you have a different, you know, you have the dash, I guess. And so your iframes are...
Fuck you.
basically the same, but your animation of rolling is longer. But you do create more distance. Combo so goddamn much.
Dead.
That sucked. He dodged to the left, which I was like, and then I just saw him.
Turn around.
Yeah, and I was
Yeah,
like,
I know.
fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, that's the oh shit. He just basically wouldn't like this. I was like, oh well.
He went to suck and fuck some more.
Sucking and fucking. Fucking and sucking.
I need to go to a dentist, man. I got fucking bumps on the back of my tongue.
What?
Yeah, dude. It's
hell
it's
does-
probably like from smoking or something.
Bumps on the back of your tongue?
Yeah. I think it. Well, it's because I was taking those antibiotics and I was reading that it can fuck with like your bullshit in your mouth.
Wouldn't that be more like?
I think I just have I've narrowed it down to like just like inflamed taste buds or something. But they've been there for a while and I think it's just from the smoking, dude.
Do they hurt?
No, they don't hurt at all.
They just feel weird?
I can't even feel them.
Well, how do you know if they're there?
Well, because when I brush my tongue and shit, I can see them.
Oh, okay.
I can fucking see them. They're just chilling. There's two on the back.
Weird.
Steven was like, you need to see a doctor, not a dentist.
I was gonna say, I don't know if a dentist actually does that, because there's
Why
ear, mouth-
wouldn't they, though? That's the mouth.
No, because there's literally ear, mouth, and throat specialists. Right? Yeah.
But I feel like that's definitely under dentist jurisdiction.
No.
The mouth? The whole mouth. I feel like a dentist would know. They aren't just there to clean teeth.
Oh no, it's ear, nose, and throat. That's what it is. Yeah, so ear, nose, and throat specialist, board certified.
Fuck that.
There it was.
Holy shit, man. I'm dead. Look how much life that one took off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what that attack does. Oh, you're also in a vulnerable Jesus Christ words vulnerable position, as in your back was turned to him. You're getting hit in the back.
I'm gonna take this one seriously, dude. This is the last one for today.
I think something basic like that, you could go to either.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm not saying a doctor wouldn't know, but I'm definitely saying a dentist would.
Yeah, a dentist would probably know because they see it enough, but they not be able to treat it.
They would be able to tell you exactly what it is.
If
I bet
it's
they could tell the
basic-
difference between cigarettes and weed smoke.
Yeah, but
I
if it's like cancer, they'd
guarantee.
be like, go to the ear, nose, and throat
Well,
specialist
yeah.
or an
Well-
oral cancer specialist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
it depends on
of
what
course.
it is.
But I'm telling you, they'd be able to tell me.
Well, it depends on what's cheaper. You could go to fucking urgent care and just be like,
Yeah.
look at this. And
Yeah.
they'd be like, okay, it's this. You know, if it's simple. If it's not, then they tell you where to go within, you know, the urgent care's fucking insurance plan. Because they can only recommend, you know, because business is more important than health.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Get out of there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. There it was.
Yep.
Damn it, man. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, his tracking in this phase is fucking crazy.
His first phase is way harder than his second phase.
I don't know
For
if I
me,
agree
man.
with you. I'd have to play it. It does actually look harder, but like you're
I've,
being
I've,
like
got, I've
way-
gotten further in the second phase.
Yeah, but you're being like really aggressive, which might be
The second- in the
better in the
first one?
second phase than the first one.
Right,
But you saw how
yeah.
I was playing. I'm like kind of passive in the first phase, like more so.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that works. Also, it's New Game Plus with an Arcane build. It's like kind of fucking hard. So, anyway, we're gonna have a quick smoke break.
And then
But we're gonna keep it on this, and I'm just gonna do post work, but play Bloodstained.
right.
There's no reason to fucking start and stop and
Yeah.
whatever. So
Quit putting my fucking name in the titles, dude. You're gonna
They're not in the
dox
ti-
me? You're gonna dox me, dude.
it's not in the title.
They're always in the title.
No, literally, Bloodborne: The Old Hunters DLC Part 4.
Then where did I see my name?
It's in the description.
No. It's in the name of the Elden Ring ones.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. See, quit doxing.
Fuck you. No one knows who the fuck you are.
Yeah, quit doxing me.
No. All right. Here's a good cutoff. I'm going to quit this game. Actually, that could dox me a little bit. We'll stay there. Or the one you were thinking of? For the watches? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Watch. Because I use them for sure.
I know.
It's
I-
much easier than just pulling out your cell phone. Because I have that
I just don't check the
Fitbit.
time that often. With my job, with Quick Trip, you don't really want to know what time it is. The post office, it's just like you kind of need to know the time, but it's like I can check it when I need to on my scanner. I can check it when I need to on my phone. It would be I've always getting like a Fitbit or something. Are you in the...
I was just trying to put it on a crazy mode.
No, you haven't played this game before.
Yeah, but I want to put it on really hard.
No, you really don't.
All right.
Wait, do I not have... Oh, it's on my PS4. I was like, I have a platinum of this.
Miriam.
Yeah. You can change the name, but you need to play as Miriam.
Oh, you can't. That's lame.
If I downloaded my PS4 data, we could.
Do it.
You don't want to.
Come on, man.
They're hard as fuck. You wouldn't enjoy it. You wouldn't know what you haven't played this game.
I feel like I could beast it.
No, not at all.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city.
Bumping audio.
It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power.
Bumping again.
They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid.
Oh, yeah, okay. This is,
As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite.
recognize the voice?
However, two survived.
Solid Snake.
It's David
Cheap.
Hayter. Because he voices
Aboard whom,
Zangetsu.
by some miracle, the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a groom who spared the rite altogether on account of the strange
So these are also
sin
the characters you play in
that took her just before it could begin.
Curse of the Night, or Curse of the Moon.
10
But the story's
years
like,
passed.
the Curse of the Moon games are different stories.
They're not just prequels.
No. They're just like, oh, what if these people work together? Kind of. And it's like completely separate from this game. It's almost like,
Every hour,
in a weird way, it's almost like if Curse of the Moon was a real NES game,
upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new
and then they just
bloodstained ritual,
took those same characters and made a
Miriam and the
completely
alchemist
different game
Johannes set
on the,
forth for the accursed castle.
like, Symphony of the Night or something like that. But it's
Yeah.
Cuts through the
different
water.
story. Except this was designed first. Curse of the Moon was like a stretch goal. Curse of the Moon 2, which even has the villain as a playable character, and she's nice. She's good. So, like Alucard's in it, I think, in Curse of the Moon 2. He's not even in these games. Anyway,
I remember this. This is the boat.
yeah, it's the whole first stage is the boat before you can
She's
get
got a
around.
tatted tit. That's
Johannes.
nice.
Dude, she's hot
You're
as fuck.
certain it was...
She also has tats on her legs.
It was
right
Jabel's
there.
doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead.
Yeah.
If Jebel is responsible for the summoning,
Jebel.
then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
this game so much.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something.
I still think this is the guy. This is
10
the only
whole
guy that makes
years.
these games. That's why I call him
What put me in
Iga-Likes.
that sleep?
Because everybody else makes
I wish I had the answer.
what people refer to as Metroidvanias.
I hate
All
that
know is
term.
the spell that stopped
But
time for
that
you
term was made as a joke.
advanced.
I hate it because it like
It was literally a joke.
it's just fucking. It makes no sense either.
Well, the
Like
thing
to
is,
describe a
Magic sword,
Metroid
don't
as
you?
a Metroid
No, no, no.
is
Exactly when
fucking
you would wake
weird.
up.
no. So that's the thing. Metroidvania was used to describe
see.
Symphony of the Night.
No, I understand that, but
landfall
people
soon.
now use it
You should get
To
ready.
for-
just talk about
yeah.
games that are just like Metroid.
That's what I mean. They'll
But
even
have
say it
none
for
of the-
Metroid though.
I know.
And it makes no fucking sense.
The game should be called Metroid-likes, like Hollow Knight.
I had
That's
the chest
Metroid-like.
there, packed with essential
Axiom Verge,
equipment.
Metroid-like.
Now would be a good time to put it on.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Metroid-like.
I played that game.
Any game that Igarashi has done in the Castlevania series and Bloodstained, specifically this one, obviously not the NES one, because those are like retro style games. Right, that's just that's your starting kit. So
Are these
None of
like
those
DLC?
what
Or some, are these like DLC or something?
are they better?
Well, it doesn't. Like it gave me the knife, but I have way better weapons. Or the
Oh,
risky
it
blade.
might be a pre-order bonus.
That's what I mean. I don't like using that stuff.
Good. You're prepared.
They're usually too
next order of
overpowered
business
for
is
the
to-
beginning.
If I remember correctly, they're. Well, the other thing is,
I'll take care
they
of
also
it.
have move sets. So, like, if you put on the Kung Fu shoes, well, actually, I don't want the Kung Fu shoes. So, are you a shard binder in this? I think that's what it is. So, no other games besides what Igarashi does has systems like these. Has RPG mechanics,
forgotten
leveling
the way it
drops,
felt.
these shard bindings, and stuff like that.
The demon's power was
None of them.
transmuted into that shard.
He's like
which
the
forcibly
only
bonded
person
to the
that
crystal
makes
embedded in your
a
body.
game like Metroid with all of these
The
fucking
strength you gain from
mechanics
it
built
is
into them.
undeniable.
Yeah.
But eventually, the
No one does
crystal
it. So
will
calling them
devour.
a
I thought the
Metroidvania is
procedure you
really
discovered
weird.
halted the corruption.
So it's like Metroid-like, Iga-like.
It did,
Or
but that
you
doesn't
could just
guarantee you'll
be
safe if
like
you start absorbing
semantic
shards in
and
massive
try and like
quantities.
describe the
I know my
genre
body's limits better than anyone.
with the Metroid-likes, which is like
And I'm going to need all the
non-linear
power
action
I can get.
progression-based platformer. And then with
If I run into
these, the
trouble, you can
Iga-likes,
help me. You've done it before.
non-linear
You'll do it again.
progression-based action platformer with RPG
Thanks for
elements
giving
and
me a choice
drops.
in the matter.
Yeah.
Just promise you won't
You make it
push
sound
yourself.
so fun.
Yeah. So you have Iga-Likes and Metroid-Likes. Because everyone makes Metroid-Likes.
How did they get inside?
No one makes Iga-Likes.
The demons from the castle
What
must have
about
infested the ship.
Axiom Verge? That didn't have RPG mechanics.
No, dude, that is
Then
just
they
a
can help me wake up
throwback
these
like a
muscles of mine.
motherfucker to
I'll
Metroid.
wipe the deck
He just
with them.
like
So
threw in
wh-
a bunch of weapons, like a bunch more weapons than you would get, and a bunch more secrets than you would get in a standard Metroid game.
then who makes games like this then?
Nobody. That's kind of my point. Is like, no one makes a Metroid-style game in how it plays, but also has the RPG mechanics, the drops, the grinding. Because like some of the shards, you actually have to grind the enemies to get. 'Cause they only drop from certain enemies and stuff like that. There's drop rates and. Oh, go to the options though for sound, because the sound is like, and none of the voice is high, sound effects higher, ambient sound down. Voices all the way. Voices are insanely loud. And then turn up the master itself.
Well, you already turned up the stream though.
Yeah, but
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just...
Yeah, I think that sounds good. Let's find out. Yeah. And then I did want you to look at like the kung fu shoes and stuff, because I didn't see the stats, like what they actually do. That's your weapon?
This is what I started with.
And what was the knife doing, damage-wise?
Same.
So why are they...
Both were 5.
Well, go back to them. Like, you
Yeah, they're the same.
and the other ones were already there? Like, the Risky Blade was already there?
Yeah. I want to use this gun, though. That's
Well,
cool.
why was the Risky Blade at 12 damage? Or 12 attack?
Risky Blade.
No. I want you to be in the menu so I can see it. That's what I'm saying.
Risky Blade. 18. 8.
So they're cursed. A cursed flintlock pistol once owned by a master pirate. Can you... Maybe... What did you pick up? What did you pick up from the treasure?
Just the knife. That's what I'm saying. The knife is original, and the Kung Fu boots are original.
Oh, some of the extra game modes were delivered after the game became available. Like Nightmare Mary Prison. So I still might need it. I haven't seen anything about
The pirate gun.
the pre-order bonus. So they might just be. They might just give you kind of like, because they're different. That's your save. Like here's melee, here's a gun, here's a slower weapon, here's a faster weapon.
Yeah.
So like these are the move sets of these weapons going forward, kind of.
Yeah.
And so that's why they might be like that. Because
Do you remember them, though?
no, man, no. The beginning of this game is, I mean, I remember the shit. I don't remember what weapon I was using. And I did have to beat it again in New Game Plus. I think it has it. Whatever the platinum. I did the platinum.
Yeah.
And I think you do have to beat it on New Game Plus. On a harder, or at least a harder difficulty, but just start with your shit.
Musketoon.
Yeah, see, they're already upgrading your fucking gun. Like, here's a better gun. But it's like, if you want to play with a gun... I'm pretty sure there are whips. There's two. Yeah, the Kung Fu Shoes is the first weapon in the Shoes series of weapons, dealing strike, accurate damage like most of its successors. Makes it deal better damage against the plated Dola hammers. Yeah. Yeah, so it's, yeah, I think they just kind of gave you a basic setup. And then it's like anything like that. That's a Dola hammer. Oh, what does up do?
Nothing.
Yeah, no, it does. Hold up.
That's fucking tight. An emote.
Hell yeah, dude.
Do you use that later? Or is that all it is?
Do you press up to save the game on the couch?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because Symphony of the Night, you press up to save. Save them. In the coffin. But they just did a little extra. They're like, here's Miriam's sexy fucking pose. What's the half genie outfit?
It's the one I started with.
Wait, you started with that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely not a...
That's definitely some bullshit.
It did have better stats. That might be part of like a fucking one of those like free updates. It was added to the game as part of the Shantai Half Genie cosmetic pack included in the free update. So yeah, this game was supported for quite a while with free updates. That I had platinumed the game before they were done updating.
You didn't need to do that.
Do what?
Get up there.
Can't. Didn't need to do what?
I forgot. What were we talking about?
Shantae?
Oh yeah, you didn't. You were done with the game by then. That's what I meant.
Yeah, before. Yeah, I finished the game before they. I had stopped supporting it. Like, it would just be like, oh, you got an update. You got an update. Oh, chaos mode. Oh, nightmare mode. Oh, here's some free shit. Could you not go to the right?
This is the way.
No, but the red on the map. I didn't see it.
That was the save room.
Oh, okay. Can you do the thing where you
Flame cannon.
it's a cannon. See that glowing wick? Where's your map on your buttons?
Yeah. Crazy.
Can you go? Okay, press square. So you can actually reposition and see what your map and size and stuff like that is on the game screen.
Yeah.
I always kept it like pulled out as much. And
It's already perfect.
I was gonna say like, but you might want it on the bottom right or look, but like I think other information ends up coming up on those areas. But
I always usually leave stuff like that alone just because it's like, that's probably the way the devs played it.
But there's a reason that they change, that it's changeable, and it might be a future thing, as in like, so you wouldn't want it on the bottom right because like the enemy names come up, but if that annoys you, then you can cover it up. The thing is, you want to know enemies' names because they drop shards, and if you're trying to get all the shards, from the enemies, you need to know their names. On the bottom left, your gold comes up. I don't care about that. That annoys you. You can cover that up. But it's just like what
So
item you collect.
all the enemies drop a shard. So you have to grind enemies.
I don't think it's literally every single enemy, but I think it's but there are rare ones, like rare enemies with rare rocks. All bosses will always drop a shard.
Galleon map. We got the map.
Dope. So you liking the gun?
Yeah. Yeah.
I always play these games like getting as high DPS as possible.
And then just fucking smack them.
It usually means you have to be pretty close, but it's like you can just. Oh, do you have like special rounds? That
Yeah, you
switch
can equip.
to?
Yeah, right here.
But you have 10 of them.
Yeah.
But it goes up to 11. Yeah, I never fucked around with those. I mean, I probably did at the very beginning. Like, I just know how I like the melee games.
Yeah, I like melee too. I was trying to do something a little different, but it's a little slow.
It keeps you out of damage though, from like those flame cannon ass enemies. You know, can you not jump up those? To the
No,
right?
you can.
Okay.
I was just exploring.
Yeah, I thought you had already explored that. But I was...
Short sword. Here we go. Oh yeah, baby.
Now, did any of these have special moves? I honestly don't remember in the game.
We got it. Nope.
That
It's
was
a little
yeah. By the way, you come back to this ship like a quarter, a third, or half of it. Just for like 1 or 2 rooms. If you're trying to explore everything. Oh, you're not going to go to the right? Like, down and to the right is a dead end.
Save your progress.
It's your progress.
Save your fucking progress, man. I want them to make a fucking photorealistic Jumping Flash sequel.
That would be really...
Awesome.
That'd be like a VR thing.
Yeah, it would almost be like a VR thing. We need to find Jumping Flash 2 though, because I've never played that game. And I love the first one. We fucking beasted the first one. Oh yeah, you do come back here, huh?
Like you couldn't get that.
Because I can't get up there yet.
Yeah, you can't get that trick. It'll be like a double jump or like, you know, something. Yeah. Okay, so every single enemy of the game, save for Morte and Giant Morte, and then which you've been fighting. Like you fought Mortes.
What are the Mortes? The tentacle
Little fucking
guys?
Slimes.
The little baby Koss?
The dark looking slimy things. I think you leveled up.
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah, I think it was a Morte. Where you leveled up and you're like, oh, there we go. When we were talking about shards.
That's a Morte, huh? These guys.
No, that's a SEMA.
A John Cena.
That was really good.
John Cena's tight, but he's always shilling for China, dude. Like, shilling. I don't understand it. They own him. He is fluent in Chinese, too. Have you heard him talk about the ice cream?
No.
Dude, look it up. Bing chilling. That's how you say it. He's crazy.
Oh, no, you showed me the commercials.
No, it's not even a commercial. He's like fucking talking in his car or something.
Sounds like
I saw John Cena somewhere recently. Maybe it was just like some blooper video on YouTube.
why would you go?
That's
Oh,
what
it's
I'm
a
thinking.
shortcut.
Yeah, it's just a shortcut.
Because that save right there. You see that?
Yeah. Push it. This game is super fucking clean, man.
Oh, it's so
For like a Kickstarter.
As long as, well, this game had way more funding than Kickstarter. Like, this was an early Kickstarter game that took forever to come out. But, like, they delivered unlike fucking...
This is like a Kickstarter story that is good. One of the rare ones.
I think
'Cause-
there are a lot of Kickstarters that end up working out. It's just like, you can't fund actual game development just through the Kickstarter. And that was like an AF King, you know, like Keiji Inafune.
Inafune Des.
Yeah.
That guy's crazy, dude. He's almost like the Yu Suzuki. He's like a little Yu Suzuki for
A little bit.
Capcom.
And the weird thing is that, like, people are like, oh, he made fucking Mega Man and Mega Man 2. It's like, it was literally directed by a different person. He was just an artist on that team. And he ended up taking over the Mega Man franchise. But it was like...
Which
but
is
it was-
all right, though, because the games didn't, like, they weren't bad.
No, but it was already established of what they are. And then they did become, like, samey. And, you know, there's...
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Like,
7.
wow, yeah. I don't even think he had anything to do with 7, but, yeah, he should go down. But the,
There's the rats.
well, that was Lords of Shadow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. But, like, he did the Kickstarter for fucking Mighty Number 9, and that game is just bad. And I don't think it's because it was a Kickstarter. I don't think it was bad because it was a Kickstarter. It was bad because literal game design.
Dude,
He was responsible. You know what I'm saying? Like, just,
it's terrible.
yeah.
It's nuts.
We've both played.
Yeah, I've tried on 3 separate occasions to like sit down and be like, okay, I'll give this a chance. Beat the first level and I'm completely over it.
I played the demo and I thought it was awful.
It's so fucking bad.
So that's a boss.
This is a boss? Oh, nice. Is this Zangetsu?
No.
No, I know what Zangetsu looks like.
So,
This
Sleeping
is
Beauty,
Gebel.
You've decided to awaken.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not?
Oh.
After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you.
Is this not exactly what you
And
remember?
you're right, it's horrible. But what you're
I'm
doing
actually
now
really
is just
pumped,
as
man.
bad.
I want to... Can we beat this?
It'll take forever. So Morte is just this motherfucker. It's those slimy
There
dudes.
you are.
They don't give
very
you
wrong.
blood shards.
They don't.
They don't give you shards. And then there are other
Alchemists did was
spoiler.
reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the... Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands.
You're the only
pain
one.
I feel. What it's like to no longer be...
What?
Yeah, that's Jeeble. I was thinking of...
I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I
Yeah,
was the
dude,
one that
back
came
up.
to you, broken,
It said Gebel.
convinced
It's
I
Jeeble.
was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me... Our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices
that's-
do. I've given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't... Master
Gremory.
Jeeble, we must return.
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can
Unfortunately,
still claim to be
to beat
human
this
at
game,
the end of
hold
it
on.
all, then
There's a
perhaps-
lot.
Come,
This game is.
Bradley. We're leaving.
There's a lot to this game. This game is.
Jeeble, wait!
And it's probably the only game that I enjoyed crafting anything in. Slid right into that. This is not an easy boss fight, by the way. So, what can you change your
Hold on.
you know, your shards, or use your shards? Well, that half genie fireball is like an update thing, you know what I'm saying? Just half genie, Shantae.
Oh, fuck that then. I want the flame cannon. And I want a head flail because I got that. And I want to eat a potion because I'm a mine. Let's do it. Nice, dude. Did you see that shit? It fucked her up. That was like the perfect time to hit her.
Oh yeah, you just got lucky.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't refill your health. I was gonna say, can you not hit her? Just like right now? Like, with your sword? I guess so. Okay. Hell yeah, dude.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know.
They're old friends or something. Lovers.
Friends.
He sucked on that tattooed titty.
He wishes. Or maybe he doesn't.
Bloodstained.
I don't know. He might be gay. I don't fucking know.
No, man. No.
I think Johannes wants to suck on those titties more than Jeeble.
Really?
I don't know. I'm
That's
just fucking
cool,
joking
too.
around.
I hope he
Is this a
gets to.
village?
Oh, he does not.
What happened to it? The team...
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Promise you'll be careful. I just hope that she's still safe.
Who are they talking about?
I don't. Oh, Miriam, I think, actually. That's a Morte.
I thought I am Miriam. That's not her name? I am Miriam, right?
Yeah, Dominique. I think they're talking about.
You don't like the Squid Games, do you?
Never watched it. Mark's watched it, and I've seen him watch some of it while I'm cooking.
I don't mean Squid Games. I mean Metal Slug.
No, I like
those are a little different, aren't they?
1000%. Like, yeah, dude.
There she is.
No, I don't think that's who they're talking about. I think it's just that's Dominique. Dominique. Also hot as hell.
Mm-hmm. Dominique.
Oh, thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means
I'm sorry
Yo,
you couldn't get here
honest.
sooner, Dominique.
Is that his brother or something?
No.
Are they
So
brother and
this is our
sister?
contact.
They look the same.
So this is our contact.
yes, the church sent me. As you can an exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique. And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle. Yes, there's no
I mean,
mistake
this is
about that.
this is literally
He
just
admitted as
Castlevania
much.
with a different name.
What?
So goddamn good.
You spoke to him.
Then let me get right to the point.
What happened to her hair?
She's on the
I
other
find
side.
it curious that the outpouring
3D
of
model.
demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder,
Yeah, I know, but where'd it go?
just happens
behind
to
her back.
coincide with the sudden awakening
So if you just
of
rotate
the other
her-
Shardbinder after exactly 10
Like-
years.
Now she's on this side.
You're right. It is strange.
Yeah, I guess
The
they were
church
just
doesn't
kind
get
of
to drag
flipped,
Miriam
huh?
into this just because
guess
the
it's
timing is off.
It's not.
Behind
It's
her
not even flit. It's
arm.
not. It's not like pixel art where it's
Oh,
literally
do you
mirrored.
decide for her
It's
then?
just
I asked you to
she's
bring
here.
her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village
Yeah.
and make an
Yeah,
informed
yeah.
choice. I have no
So you said
intention of
Johannes
forcing
is
you,
packing
Miriam.
heat.
You don't have to.
what? No.
I gave
What?
Jebel my word that I would stop him.
See,
What
there's her
happened
hair
here only-
right there.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your
Her hair's
shoulders.
weird. It like splits. She's
No,
got
it's
like
like
giant
it's like
ponytails. She's but look, it's like on both sides. It's like giant ponytails.
Wait. Hold on. What do you mean on both sides? It's literally just.
Because it's behind both arms. See what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
Yeah, look. Look at her left hand. It's on the left and it's on the right.
Oh yeah, I can barely see.
You
it.
see
yeah.
it? So they're
below
like- they're
below
like
the text box.
giant
Below the
fucking-
text box.
Yeah,
Ponytails where you can just fucking.
Yeah. Pull her fucking hair.
Pardon me.
It's a
Oh,
kink to
hello
give a
there.
woman neck
Are you
pain. They
alright?
like it.
Oh yeah, I'm
We
sure
didn't
they
mean to
love it.
ignore you.
Everyone loves getting their hair.
I'm all right, thank you. You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
See, look, and now the hair's not under the text box. That's what I'm saying. One side like disappears.
I think it's literally behind her arm. It's behind her arms. See it on the very bottom left?
Yeah, but where is it on the right now?
I'll be behind her arms and hands.
What a
Oh,
lovely
okay.
name.
Oh no,
has to
her
be.
head is
Shouldn't be
tilted,
out
so it's
here.
probably behind her
Let me
back.
take you somewhere safe.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
right. It is just like
But it's also not actually bounded ponytails. It's
It's
just split because you can see there's no.
Yeah, it's just
Her
split.
hair's just crazy. Oh yeah, you can see right there. Look at her model.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird.
That little girl had ponytails. Who was she?
She's just a villager. She just helped you out. I think her and her father.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat.
Probably get 2
Are
double
you?
cheeseburgers before I go home.
Really?
We would
Mhm.
only
You got
get in the
cheeseburgers
way.
at home and a pizza, or burgers. and a
That's not the
pizza?
point.
Pizza's gone. I only had 2 pieces. I gave the rest to my dad. He had it for lunch and dinner. So I'll get 2 double smees, I think. $5. Should
not
be
bad.
$2.
I'll be
Ah,
fine,
man.
Johannes.
Back in my fucking day.
Please don't worry.
I don't remember prices at McDonald's ever outside of the dollar
All right,
McChicken.
but we'll be here if you need
Well,
us.
double cheeseburger was on the dollar menu. And now it's fucking
Let's
2
not
for
waste any time.
$4.50.
We have a lot
I mean,
to
that
do.
was legitimately
Come back if you need anything.
15 years ago.
I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Is this game
Thank
really
you, Johannes.
cutscene heavy?
I know you're strong.
I feel like that doesn't
I mean,
work
it is
well.
at the beginning. They tutorialize the shit out of you, and they want the story to be a thing.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's not. But it takes a while. It's a Japanese-ass fucking Japanese game.
Yeah.
You missed some gold. And go left and right. Those are doorways. Where are you going?
Well, it made me fucking jump.
No, you need to talk to those people.
I was just exploring though. It made me run down here on my own.
Yeah, and then you talk to these people, and now you need to talk to them again because they help you out on your journey.
Miriam, welcome.
This is tutorializing
Since
you
this
what
is
she
your
does,
first time
and what
here,
the other person
Let me tell you
might end up doing.
please. I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you.
I could go
No,
for some more
understand.
pizza though, but
I
I don't want to
appreciate
buy an
you doing
entire
what you
pizza.
can.
I wish pizza places really did do
I can
pizza by the
also buy
slice.
shards from you if you no
I'd
longer-
walk in, get 2
Wait,
pieces, and eat it
is
in my
trading
car.
demon shards even
And I'm
allowed?
pretty sure Quick Trip eventually stops
Of
doing
course.
pizza. They
The
closed down the
church would
kitchen,
sooner gather
so
them
they stopped
up
the grab and,
and
go
make
pizza
certain they are
instead. I think
purified.
we're at 7. It might be 10.
I am not
here.
permitted to sell them.
Are they
but
good?
I can buy them
They're
off
fine.
you.
They
'Cause-
okay. So if the
You may
if
want
the
to keep
people
extras,
following the
since possessing multiple
instructions
shards of the same
for
type
how to
amplifies
pre-make
its
it, because
power.
you
But there
pre-make
is
them
a limit
and
to
then they get thrown
and
in,
more
or if we're down, they
importantly,
get
if you
made
carry a large
and then
number
immediately
of
thrown in.
shards,
But essentially,
may accelerate.
they tell you to
But
leave
I'll
an
find a way
inch
to deal
of
with that
crust
myself.
from where the sauce is,
I still recommend selling your
inch.
shards as a means of
and
making
so it's
money.
like an inch of crust, completely unflavored. So I never followed that. I was
Alright.
like, I would kind of.
I know you're looking out for
And
Push it a
doesn't
little
it
bit.
expand too in the oven? Like
100%.
that inch probably turns into fucking so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
So like, if they're making
I think
it
that explains everything.
to spec.
Now, would you like to have a look
Because they don't
around?
want to waste the other ingredients. So their
What
pizza
are you
crusts are
looking to buy?
actually just like pre-made frozen,
Is this right? Thank you.
thawed, then you can get ready.
What kind of stuff do I sell?
Nothing right now. Just don't worry about
But there isn't like a designated.
it. Oh,
Thing to
well, R1 and
sell.
L1 go through your, yeah. Oh, I think there is actually. I wouldn't sell anything right now without knowing what the fuck it does. But there might, if you go to sell and you keep
What are
going
you looking
R1,
to sell?
you
So I
get-
can sell 2 of these because I have 3 of them.
You do not want to.
Okay.
No, go back to
Oh,
sell. And
I
just
forgot to
items.
give this to you. It's the key to the building. You. Thank you. I invited the other survivors.
This
in.
game
They
gets
all
really
have troubles
complicated
that
with
need
that, and I
resolving.
don't remember
If
exactly
you-
how it works.
I'll
But
do
like
what I can.
shards, if
I
you
know you will.
have
Come
more of a
back and-
singular shard in type or something like that, I can't remember. times.
Dominique, what
But
is
you
all this machinery?
level up that
That is photographic equipment.
effectiveness of that
Photo-
shard.
To put it more plainly,
There's
it
a
allows
lot
me to
in
capture
this game.
images. What? Really?
So if you're not
But-
paying attention, like
Unfortunately,
right
But it's
now,
good
I don't
shit.
have the silver
Oh, I love
bromide I
this game
need.
so much.
I'll
I just don't
see if
remember
I
it
can
works.
find it.
It's been
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
fucking forever. It's been what? It's been
Did you forget something?
like 6 or 7 years.
Here.
What are you looking to sell?
So like at the end, is there not like a waste? Like you go all the way, right? No. Okay.
What are you looking to buy?
Ooh.
You're way too early to fucking buy anything. You already have a country dress.
Thank you.
What about you?
Oh, I still owe you my life.
She ends up doing something. You can always get free money from those lamps.
Oh man, I didn't see him.
They usually drop like 1 or 2. 5, yeah. It's like because you would be passing between these all the time.
Yeah.
It's just like why not?
Ah, here she is.
And not all the time.
I
It's
have
just
to
like
marvel at the church's resources.
he levels.
it's
your-
So what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring.
Oh,
but
transmit-
The
yeah,
alchemy
yeah.
is easier to show you than explain.
This is your fucking crafting thing.
What are we transmuting this time?
So if you want a claymore, you know, to blah, blah, blah. This gets so involved where it's like, if you're trying to get the platinum, it's like, to get this one thing, you need like
I'll go with
5
this.
of, I would say don't.
Why?
Unless it's telling you to do it.
No, it's
All
not.
done.
But
Was that a no dachi?
yeah.
It's not good. But basically, like, you eventually have to get the platinum, and you need to go, stop.
Why?
Like, just,
all
it's
done.
not worth it right now.
What is not worth it to save it though? Like, what is 1 or 2 items gonna do? It was. Did you see the requirements? It was nothing. It was just like 1. See, 1 cotton, 1 limb.
Now, that's 1 cotton.
That's what I mean, man. The
Yeah, but
pirate
you already
had.
have one of them. But that's 4 or 3 writhing limb. Like,
No, it's 1 writhing limb. I have 4.
okay. No, because they're fucking worthless. And they become, like, weirdly codependent on each other. As in, if you haven't crafted this, then you're not going to be able to craft this, but you need the
I'll go with
materials to
this.
craft this, and you need the materials to craft that.
There.
So to
all
craft
done.
this whole thing, you actually need like 20
Oh, you
of-
can
First
dismantle
transmuted
too,
an
huh?
item.
Yeah,
I'll
you
pass
get
it
less
on to
back, I
Dominique.
think. Maybe
I'll do
not.
my best to inform you of what items you can. But when it comes to items I don't know about,
So you need recipes.
Yes.
See, I wanted the
Oh,
pirate
you
hat.
get-
It
yeah,
even
you-
shows it.
the
You-
shards.
Oh yeah,
Those
you
can
dress
be
her up.
transmuted.
That's cool,
Each
man. That's
shard
what I'm
requires
saying.
Like,
specific
there are
materials,
things-
but
You can
it's worth
suck
it.
my
Try it
writhing
when you get the
fucking limb.
chance.
I want the pirate hat.
Also,
Well, there are things
neither one
that-
of us has been eating well.
Like,
No wonder.
you can't play
Considering the
Fashion Souls
struggle
in this
we've been through.
as
If you bring me
much
the
as
ingredients,
I generally
can
do
use
play
alcohol
Fashion
with
Souls.
proper nutrition and a
I do
very
too,
diet.
man.
But
You have the potential to
I
become
I
much
definitely
stronger.
do.
there are. She basically looks good in everything.
Yeah, but
So
sexy pirate with the pirate fucking.
I never think pirates are sexy. Gina Davis in Cutthroat Island is sexy.
Gina Davis looks like she could kick my ass.
Yeah, probably still.
She was the softball one, right?
In Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you-
3 years later, she was in fucking Cutthroat Island.
It's a good Sega game. It is.
It's not a good Sega
It is.
game.
I played some weird fucking RPG. Some like pirate RPG on. Who's this?
You there? It was awful. Those monsters
She
came
must
out of
open
nowhere.
that door.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers.
If it's within.
I'm begging you, mate.
Well, here's what I've turned.
Oh,
up
dude,
on
what do we do?
monsters.
Avenge her husband
You
or
can do 'em.
Julius?
You can do them all.
I want Julius.
No. You You just
Help
accept
Julius
whatever.
the
Yeah, I
Chandler
gotcha.
rest in peace.
But Julie, this one gave me a weapon.
Kill those murderers.
Well, that's the
dead.
thing. And then you come back. Excuse me. Come back here. You accept another one. And you have to do 'em. You have to do everything in this game to get the platinum. But it's, it just means you play the game more, and it's so good. What's this weapon's moveset? It's upward slashing, or is it? What about duck? And that's the fastest it goes. Does it have a special move?
How do I do special moves?
I don't know. Well, that was your. Yeah, those are those. More than likely, it doesn't have one of those.
How do I get my guns?
So your gun, your bullet capacity just
Ooh,
increases
what
for
is
special
this?
ammo. It's a teleport. You don't have any other places to teleport.
Oh, okay. That's really crazy.
No,
if you hadn't
think
have
about it,
no,
it's
no, no,
right
no.
next-
I mean, if you hadn't have told me that, I still wouldn't know what this does.
Oh, it's a common thing in all of the Igavanias.
Mm-hmm.
Literally going back to Symphony of the Night. It's there because this is where you
The hub.
do all of those upgrades and everything. So it's like, if you get a save point, whatever, you need the teleport, so they give you one right next to it.
I remember you showed me.
I showed you all.
Yeah, you showed me that main place. Well, maybe you showed me a different. I want to say you showed me a place that was like. Maybe David Hayter's character. Does he chill in a spot?
No.
Maybe it was someone else though. I remember it was like a library though. Or maybe I'm thinking of fucking something else.
Well, he does chill in a spot. But their island was not on the Sega CD. For some reason, I thought that would be a Sega CD game as well, like in a weird FMV version, or something weird.
Oh, I fucked up.
Oh, you're fine.
No, I'm not. I need to reset it.
I don't think you need to.
Is there a run? A dash? No.
What's your backdash?
L1.
Is that any faster?
Jumping backwards, you mean?
Yeah, the Symphony of the Night thing. But going forward, that's what I mean.
You can't go forward.
Oh, you can't turn around in backdash?
No, you gotta just...
Yeah, you turn around and back.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do, yeah. Well, you were like, no. That's what I was doing. But I jumped off, so it probably did look weird.
It reset.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't reset.
You can't get it. There you go. Now
Oh,
drop down.
fears.
Drop down.
Whoa.
Yeah. Just- I swear to God, I've shown you this.
This section.
Like this time, well, is that not a breakable wall?
I didn't know you could break walls, man.
Dude, it's Castlevania.
Yeah, but usually that doesn't really, you know, it's usually just like for a piece of meat or something.
Oh, no. It's like Symphony of the Night Castlevania.
I didn't know there were hidden walls in Symphony of the Night.
Oh, there's a ton of them.
Giant wat.
Did you say wat?
Mm-hmm.
Like your little baby. See, it doesn't look faster. See, there's an up here. And there's a right.
And there's stuff.
I'd say go right.
You don't want me to go back though? I feel like I should go back. There were more
No, keep
places.
going. No,
There
no,
were
no.
more places though.
Yeah, I know. Generally, places like these will end up locking you off. You know what I mean? Like, see, you're locked off. But it's on your map now. Oh, you're not. Now you're locked off.
Why do you say that? I can't leave.
No, you can leave. No, what I'm saying is, try and go in the water. Now just keep going. So one, the enemy is telling you it's harder, but
I'm stuck.
you can't dive. You can't swim yet. It's just good games. Like, that's why it's like, just explore as much as possible to where you think you're not supposed to go.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's why in like Dead Space they tell you to go right with the shiny light, then you go left. Explore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I
No,
want to
go
go
up
back.
now.
I want to go back though.
No. I think if you go up,
Then I can go to the left.
but you can pull that, which just lowers that, and now you can go right. But you can still go back. Which means you have to go right anyway. Go to the bookshelf.
Hadouken. I don't have any of those weapons though.
Literally not? You're way faster reading.
Base
than I am.
Lord. I do have that.
Basilard. And it costs 30 MP. And then you can sit at that seat as well.
And then things regen.
Nope.
So it's just a chill.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I like shit like that.
That is a mechanic that is in Symphony of the Night. And other Castlevanias, but like, you know what I'm saying? And then you're just back where you're at. See? That's where you drop down. But yeah, your MP does regen. But you can also get the little flowers that drop down that regen faster. Flowers that are on her tattooed legs. And her breast? I think they're all the same. Wait, did you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Just to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Was there a thing you can jump up to there?
There must be.
No, I don't think there is.
There has to be a reason to close this though, right? Oh, it doesn't stay closed.
Yeah, I
see.
think it's just to open it. Oh, do you have the Basilard? Is that what the knife is?
Yeah.
Oh, you just...
You can do a Hadouken.
You literally jumped over money.
Did I?
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be there now.
No, I know, but
You didn't see the spinning coin? So
No,
it was
because-
this one that dropped, that statue that dropped it. It was just a spinning coin. I was like, and you just jumped over it.
There's Alucard, there's a little Alucard.
So these are Kickstarter people.
Okay.
that paid enough to have their images put into the game.
Like this guy, this fucking dork.
Yeah, anybody that looks like a dork. So obviously not the person on the left.
Yeah.
Because that is just... But yeah.
I wonder if he said he wanted to be Dracula.
See what I mean about the Basilard, though? Oh, I guess I didn't say it. It's like... The second I get it in Symphony of the Night, it's so fast. I'm just like...
So you use it, huh?
Pretty early in the game, it's my offhand weapon. But basically my main weapon. And then I'll have another weapon that has like longer range. Symphony of the Night. I assume I did it in this, but this game got so crazy I don't remember at all. Outside of like areas. I just don't remember what those games do. Shard.
Got him.
That doesn't count as a sword, though, the Basilard, or does it?
And we're going back to Nodachi. Nodachi. Oh, it already equipped it.
Oh, yeah, because you didn't have one. So it auto-equips if you don't have one. See how early we are in this game, and it's just like...
Got another one.
So...
Gale Crawler.
Shockwave.
Rock'em Sock'em.
But that's an attacking one, isn't it?
Whoops.
See, that was that.
Oh no. Cool.
I bet that costs a lot for your...
28.
Out of 134, that's not that bad. Unless it sucks. It could suck.
They don't drop health. I don't think I've gotten any health.
Most things don't drop health. I can't remember how you get health. By the way, look at this motherfucker on the painting.
Somebody put their cat.
Yeah, which is much more dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
That cat is immortalized, and that cat had a much
Better.
smaller life, years-wise.
Fuck you. The Amorte. Gross. Whoa, dude.
Wait, no, go in. You see on the map?
Yeah, I see.
Can't get there. But it's telling you something.
Gotta drain the blood. Drain the blood. Enter the drain.
They're about dead.
Yeah, I know.
By the way, eating them out of the menu, the potions, so much better than Symphony of the Night is like, oh, you have a healing item? You need to then equip it in your arm. One of your arms. Throw it. And then go over. Or, no. You equip it in your arm, and then you eat it. And then you need to switch back if you have an item useful item in that hall.
Oh, really?
It's really, really convoluted and stupid. Oh, the Blood Grinder Knight. This motherfucker, definitely kill him. Because hopefully you get the shard out of it.
We'll be back.
There's quite a few of them, but a lot of people like his shard early in the game. I think it's a shard, not his. I think it's a shard. Is like pretty fucking good.
Well, let's get it then. We should be back.
Well, the drop rate might be small. And you have to wait, unfortunately, yeah. I think you have to wait.
Got some armor.
Scale. Worse.
Fuck you, man. Got him. No. Yeah, just make sure this is the guy. I am almost dead, though. I need to find a safe spot.
Oh, that was.
Baby needs to find a safe spot. Got it, dude. Woo! Baby, now we can grind this guy. Take his little shard, show him who's boss. Hoagies and grinders, hoagies and grinders. Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, dude. Drop by Blood Grinder. It doesn't have the percentage chance. You can't leave.
Oh, it didn't count?
I don't know if it counted or not.
I think it does. I think that the shard thing like pops up instantly. It freezes everything.
But it does drop it down. He has such a long death animation, though. I would just be like, JRPGs and stuff.
Drop rates.
Yeah. Like, it would be so fucking shit.
I think it's instant just because the items, the drive. Yeah. Yeah.
I bet I eventually learned that. And I'm just super cautious. Because I fucking hate this type of grinding. But it's definitely him. I just don't know its fucking drop rate. And it's up. Also, there are multiple of these guys, and you're so low level that your drop rate's not enough.
Yeah.
Which is a thing.
I'm getting some experience though. Like regardless, I'm still leveling up.
But yeah, the heretical grinder is like so good, so good. Oh, it costs 30 MP per second.
Per second?
That's not too bad. You got 3 seconds. Okay, so look at his sword.
Yeah.
Just think of that, but call it heretical grinder. It's a chainsaw that you just hold out, and it does damage. So you know your like aiming thing, and then whatever you do, it's just whenever you're holding it, you just have a chainsaw.
And you can like hold it up like this.
But yeah,
Cool, dude.
it's really good early in the game. It's just.
Look up the drop rate though. If this is like a 0.01.
Well, the thing is, it changes on. So look at your stats. Your luck is 9.
Yeah. We need like luck 200.
That's not even bad. Until you're trying to fly. I don't remember what luck is. I don't remember what the levels get up to. Honestly, like how much. Lowest level outsider in the 4% base drop rate. So I assume you're at base. So if you beat this guy 25 times, you're not. That's what that means. In like flip of the coin. So, there is no true randomization. There it is.
Got it, dude. Hoagies and grinders.
Hoagies and grinders.
Do you know what that is yet?
No.
And he goes, navy beans, navy beans, navy beans.
I mean-
he's the cafeteria lady, and he's singing about the food. Just type in Chris
Chris
Farley.
Farley?
Yeah, Chris Farley.
But then I know what it is, but like, okay. You know, well, one, keep going. Yeah, it's just lunch lady.
Put it on, dude.
Alright.
Show me some lunch lady land.
Anyone else puts young people on the right path. I'm not talking about
Just use it.
I'm not talking about the coaches. I'm not even talking about the guidance counselors. I'm talking about a person we call lunch lady.
I like that.
And it's just damn, it's like damn over time.
Woke up in the morning, put on my new plastic glove.
Is Chris Farley dancing? That's what I remember.
Not yet.
Some reasons
He's about to. And he's going to.
got no clue what the chicken hot pie is made of.
Yeah, there-
Wear these brown orthopedic shoes. 'Cause I
This
got
is who I was
a
thinking of.
case of the gout.
Alfred.
Be.
I know you want seconds on the corn
Why are you
dogs.
here, Johannes?
But
That
there's
fool
no
of an
reason to
apprentice
stay.
should have stayed out.
You have a lot to explain
Everybody
for.
gets enough food.
All
down
that is
here
in the
the
past. Will not be.
So you remember
Don't
that
I
song?
deserve it? You were like a father to
Yeah,
me.
okay.
I just don't remember those like, specific lyrics.
You don't remember Hoagies and Grinders?
Yeah. I mean, it's there in the back of my mind, but like, I wouldn't have been able to pinpoint it to this.
Yeah.
What's it not going on? Hoagies and grinders. Navy beans, navy beans, navy
That's
beans.
a farce.
Hoagies and grinders. Hoagies and grinders.
Well, enough, child.
Navy beans.
What are you talking about?
Meatloaf sandwich.
Already know.
Yeah, dude.
Then let us keep it that way.
That's good shit, man.
I grew up on that just like you did. I just don't remember it that well.
But you remembered that it was called
How are you
Lunch
still
Lady
alive?
Land.
Yeah, everyone knows Lunch Lady Land. Who the fuck doesn't know Lunch Lady Land? That was our age.
What were you thinking?
Psychopaths
You
and
can
church
answer
going
my
people.
question
first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
make no mistake?
Make no mistake, my
I won't let
friend.
anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
See, they like their story
I
though.
don't have time to argue with you. I
Navy
just hope
beans,
you
navy
are wise
beans.
enough not
You
to
what do you
get
mean
in
they
my
like their
way.
story?
They like their story. Like they're like
You know full well
Characters,
my power
characters,
exceeds
Oh,
yours.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Miriam,
like you gotta
leave
play for
this
a bit,
place.
but you're also grinding a bit. But like,
Yeah.
You will die.
So like, this is a bit more than like Symphony.
I came
Oh,
here
yeah,
because something
I mean-
didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
since
Johannes,
Like,
what is the Liber Logaeth?
Ori of Sorrow, Dawn of Sorrow,
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once
really
possessed
were
that
trying to do,
allows for
like,
the summoning of spirits.
more character because they could. Like,
Iga.
yeah. Like even in the Castlevania ones, yeah,
The
because they
guild used
could.
it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago.
Even though I never played
shard-
book like
Portrait
that
of
shouldn't even
Ruin, the one
exist.
before that.
Those are the DS ones.
Yeah,
Is that all the same guy?
it's all
I
Oh
know.
no.
Alfred must be trying to
When
Ori
did
of
he
Sorrow
stop?
and
To power.
Dawn of Sorrow
but we
are
cannot
the same
let
character.
him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
But is it the same director?
Oh yeah,
The
they're
guy
all-
that made
they're-
Symphony.
They're all Iga. Yeah.
Even the ones for DS.
Pretty fucking positive.
He said
I could look it
Cheeple
up,
had it.
But I'm like, he's
It
the
makes
only
sense,
fucking person that makes these
Considering the
games.
situation we're in, he must have gotten his hands on
Although I
it after
wouldn't be surprised
surviving
if
the
he didn't do
sacrifice.
Portrait of Ruin. But
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No,
motherfucker always
let's
has like,
focus on Jeeble. If
generally-
we can get to him and the book before Alfred.
generally
Good
is
point.
seen either a
All right.
cowboy hat or long hair
Yeah, man, that's him.
and a glass of fucking wine.
Yeah, he does. He wears the fucking cowboy hat, dude.
Love the
Dominique might
motherfucker.
know what to
He
do about
does.
Alfred
That
in the
is
meantime.
him.
I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Navy piece, navy. Oh, it wasn't even Portrait of Ruin. It was Order of Ecclesia. That's the hard one. It's Dawn of Sorrow, then Portrait of Ruin, then Order of Ecclesia. I always forget which one's hard. And it's Portrait of Ruin is supposed to be. Yeah, but yeah, he's a producer on fucking. Basically, yeah. He's Mr. Castlevania. Isn't that dope? And then your MP very slowly regenerates. Not because of that, it just always does. I think I said that.
Garden and finance.
Now just... Oh, those guys are...
What is that? Like a pig and a... He's like flying something?
Do you remember the flying pig faces in
Combo.
Kirby's Dream Land?
No.
Then if you attack them, they would fucking fly after you and explode.
No.
You don't recall them?
That's what that reminds you of?
Well, I mean, they're... Yeah, well... Yeah, I don't know if it's like a Japanese trope or something. It's in a ton of games. Like flying pigs. And on the Game Boy, they were just pig faces. You attack them, they get angry, and then they eventually explode.
What do I do with these things?
Oh, you can't get them yet. That's just a traversal mechanic. I mean, you can get right. You get into them, and they just push you.
Yeah.
So this is the actual start of like the game. Did you already try the? I bet he says, "Oh, you can't go any further."
Fancy a ride, milady?
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The rub, of course, is that obstacle
I doubt I would be able to push it.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah,
So I have to get a giant
wild and
hand
crazy
shard.
You have to get
things
some.
one
Pull that chainsaw. You got no health. Are you going? Oh, here. treasure chest?
I am, but then I'm gonna have to go all the way around. So I'm just checking out.
I get that because there might be a save room here or there, like really close.
This might be a save room.
Yeah. Well, it teleports you essentially to a save room.
Yeah, it does.
Nice. Oh, so the other go up? Well.
Oh no.
Yeah. I was gonna say there might have been a save room just.
Yeah.
You don't have it, do you?
No. I was gonna save anyway. We can start that unless you want to do some grinding while I'm gone.
Do you have the hell grinder thing?
No. We're gonna have to get it again. And I got 2 more while you were taking a piss. God damn it. That's actually what I was looking at. I thought I saved after the grinder thing. I guess not. I guess you can grind some things. If we're gonna keep playing this.
I would love for you to keep playing this. This game is just like massively involved.
Yeah.
Like with the crafting and the grinding and well, it's not. Because I was going for the platinum and like doing a lot of that, but
You beat it twice?
I think I beat it 3 times. I can't remember. It's definitely twice. I mean, you have to beat it. You have to beat it a minimum of 2 times to get the platinum, and a lot of that's grinding.
Oh, I do have it. I knew I saved after that.
I was gonna say, how did you fucking vertical grinder? It's right there.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it's because you were going.
I did get 2 while you were taking a piss, though.
What were they?
The pig and that plant.
Fucking Orphan. All right. Well, are you done, or do you want to keep going?
Yeah. I'm
You're done?
damn. I did lose like fucking 15 minutes. The last time
15
I saw.
minutes, whatever. You got a pig summon and a fucking.
What's
like,
wrong with that? The pig one's cool.
What color was it?
Red.
So it's just
Both
an
of
attack.
them were red.
Yeah, so they're just attacks, right?
Yeah. Yeah, both of them were red.
Or wait, that red or purple? I guess. You know what I'm saying?
It was summon something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Summon pig. It said just summon a fucking pig.
All right, whatever. I mean, this game is really evolved. I fucking love this game, but
I want
It's
to
up to
play
you.
it. I want to play it.
problem is we're play it week to week. It's
And
not
we
a
got
problem.
Tons of games because you want to play Rygar.
I do want to play Vicar. Fucking wait. Because I need to play real games. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna be playing Shadow of the Erd Tree, so I can. I played it twice this week, and then I'm gonna try and fucking beat it. But it's nowhere near as good as like the base game. And then start on RE4 Remake.
Hell yeah, man.
And then try and fucking on New Game Plus, just like hammer that out. With you also playing Dead Aim.
Dead Aim, baby. And
Dead Aim's gonna be fucking dope.
it's
and
gonna be
fun.
awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
I think it's gonna be like really fun. And, you know, like because the game is gonna be like not great, but
I've never
okay.
seen it, and I don't want to see it. I could have easily popped it in by now to look at it.
I've
I've
seen it.
never seen that game in my life. Didn't even know it was a thing.
I've seen Kanoki.
Yeah, I know you.
Oh, by the way, on my route that I'm the sub for, there is a Kanoki. I don't know if they're related or not. I assume not, but it's a pretty strange last name, and I'm like, there's a Kanoki there.
100%.
Yeah, I was like,
I wouldn't be surprised if they are related.
I'd be surprised if they're related.
But that's a crazy last name.
Okay,
How many
related,
Kanokis
like,
do you
directly
have?
Related.
How many Kanokis do you know?
No, I guess at this point, well, him. Well, I mean, you know, knew him. His mom, his dad, and his sister. He had a sister, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So them.
You know, one family. The Kanoki family. That's what I'm saying.
And then there's
to
another
you.
Kanoki that's on the route that I'm a sub for.
And that is 100% related to that Kanoki.
Maybe it's spelled the exact same.
Dude, fuck yes, then. That's such a fucking, like, rare last name. It's not like Smith or Jones or anything.
Dude, there's a, I don't want to say it out loud, but I would have said it incorrectly on another route, and the person that was training me on that route also said it incorrectly, but then she asked the guy, how do you pronounce it? And he goes, this way, it's Dutch. So it doesn't sound like it was spelled. I was like, okay, you know, like, there's a bunch of fucking names. My brother is on someone's route also. I know who fucking delivers my mail out of my office.
Yeah.
I know who delivers my brother's mail now.
Yeah.
And I even found his specific address on that route. I was like, that's cool.
That is fucking cool.
Anyway, it's a weird fucking job. So we'll play these games later. Don't need to grind though, so because you got the heretical grinder. The thing is
and
pretty
grinders.
decent for a long time, especially if you upgrade it. So
Yeah, if I upgraded that, it's only gonna get stronger. It's already good.
yeah.
Yeah.
It takes away a lot of MP, and then there's other good shit, but there's a lot of good shit in this game. But anyway, all right, peace out.